So he says it also in a very Karunai Malar.
Summer holidays vandachu, நம்ம GT holidays vandachu. South India's #1 travel brand.
Supreme Mobiles in Samsung Days 24-month no cost EMI up to 12,000 upgrade offer.
Rest in peace.
While Sundar was the innocent and nice kind of guy in Leelai, the girls have actually really liked the scoundrel Karthik. I've had people take photos with me thinking I'm Sonu Sood. So he's the real scoundrel by this. The actual Karthik is Andrew Lewis. All the girls that used to like you have now become aunties. So now, after 12 years, you only have aunties who love you. So then all the comments came on social media, hey, we are not aunties and things like that. Half the time I see a lot of guys who are wearing these skinny fits and their bum is showing from behind. It's disgusting. And they're bending and then you're getting the whole, you see the whole, the moon is showing. So he says it also in a very Karunai Malar.
ஸோ தமிழில் ஒரே படம் பண்ணாலும் பல லீலைகளை பண்ணிட்டு டக்குன்னு எங்கடா போனார் இவ்வளோ அழகான ஒரு மனுஷன்னு ரொம்ப நாளாக நம்ம தேடிட்டு இருந்தார். அப்படி பிடிச்சி உட்கார வச்சாச்சு. வெரி ஹாப்பி அண்ட் கிளாட் டு வெல்கம் மிஸ்டர் ஷிவ் பண்டிட் டு கலாட்டா.
Vanakkam.
எஸ் வணக்கம் ஷிவ், ஹவ் ஆர் யூ?
Very well. Naveen, thank you so much for taking the time to meet me, and it's so wonderful that even today and people are enjoying Leelai and the songs of Leelai, and I feel very blessed.
ரைட். ஸோ பிஃபோர் ஆஸ்கிங் லைக் ஹவ் ஆர் யூ, எல்லாருக்குமான கேள்வி வேர் ஆர் யூ?
That's a good question because Leelai released in 2012.
Yeah, almost like 13 to 14 years.
Yeah,
13 years.
And after that I just I disappeared without a trace. That's because I didn't stop acting. I've been continuing my career in the Hindi film industry. I've been doing a lot of work there. And I was lucky enough to do such a wonderful film like Leelai, and because of that I also met Vishnu Vardhan sir, who happens to be a very dear friend of my director Andrew Lewis, because they'd all gone to the same college together.
Even I am from the same college.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, yeah. Why? That's amazing, because that batch, Andrew tells me, so that batch which studied in Loyola College together, there was Gayatri Pushkar were in the same batch. There was Kumar Raja Tyagarajan.
Okay.
There was Andrew Lewis. There was
Anu
ma'am, Vishnu sir's wife. Vishnu sir. So really all-star batch, and I guess Loyola College is really producing some amazing talent. You're also from there.
Yeah. இங்கே இருக்க நிறைய கேர்ள்ஸ் லீலை பார்த்த உடனே தேவர் லைக் ஐயோ ஷிவ் பயங்கரமான க்ரஷ் மெட்டீரியல் அந்த மாதிரிலாம் சொன்னாங்க in 2012.
Right.
பட் சடன்லி கேர்ள்ஸ் வர் லைக் where did we go? எங்கே போயிட்டார் அவர்? நிறைய பேர் இதுக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லலாம். ஈவன் யோர் செல்ஃப் அண்ட் கை கால் சித்தார்த் வேணுகோபால் ஃப்ரம் த மூவி நான். ஈவன் தீஸ் கைஸ் ஆர் ஆனந்த தாண்டவனும் நடிச்சிருந்தார். The girls were like அழகா வராங்க, they are acting in 1 or 2 movies, that suddenly they are disappearing. Why? So what was the biggest reason?
There was no reason actually. The thing is that when the film released, I don't think the film got a proper release at the time. It didn't get a proper release at the time, but it's this film has found its, they say every film has its journey and destiny, and I think surprisingly with Leelai, with the grace of God, people just really liked, and over time I think it has built a bit of a following. Like I think when it released, it's only in the last 5-6 years when people have got to know about it, and slowly.
Actually, once I feel like once television public release ஆயிட்ட பிறகு அந்த television premiere நிறைய பேர் பார்த்தாங்க.
Correct, absolutely correct. So I think people have found a liking for the film, and as an artist and as a part of the film Leelai, I am very blessed.
படம் ரிலீஸ் ஆகி ஒரு 12 to 13 years ஆயிடுச்சு. But still you look like young. You have a soul.
Hey, I love you. I want to give you a hug.
Really, some people say அவர் வந்து சோனு சூத் அவரோட பிரதர் போல. Even some people say இவர் சோனு சூத் the famous actor அவரோட பிரதர் போல. Is it like true?
No, this is a very in English, there's this word doppelganger, that you look like. So the thing is that I don't want to name the names, but there have been 4 or 5 artists over my as I've been growing up that people have come to me.
Yes, you can tell actually. People are they will love to even
no,
we have some guesses la. Badrina Sonu solron
No,
nariya per solron.
I have had people take photos with me thinking I'm Sonu Sood. So,
Okay.
I've had people taking photos with me thinking I'm Ali Zafar. I've had people photos taken with me at one point thinking that that I'm Siddharth. So initially I used to be like but sometimes when I realized people were just not willing to agree, that they were like, no, you are, and so I said, okay, fine. So trust me, on a lot of people's phone cameras or galleries, they have taken photos of me thinking I'm some other artist.
But you are kind enough to say, accept I am Sonu Sood, okay.
I mean, I used to argue about it earlier, but I said, forget it now. How does it matter? Let them have that, 1 minute of happiness and thinking they took a photo with Sonu Sood and went off.
right.
Andrew is such a rascal because, now he is saying on the camera, he's saying, listen, Shiv, all the girls that used to like you have now become aunties. So now, after 12 years, you only have aunties who love you. So then all the comments came on social media, hey, we are not aunties and things like that.
They're fighting.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is that even at the end of the day, any fan of Leelai is dear to me because that film is so dear to me. While Sundar was the innocent and nice kind of guy in Leelai, the girls have actually really liked the scoundrel Karthik because he was in Leelai, Karthik was the alter ego basically of Sundar. So the big scoundrel is Karthik, and actually speaking, the girls have really liked the scoundrel. When he picks up the phone, he's like, Karuna Imbalar. He says like that. So
the girls liking that.
The girls are liking the scoundrel. The scoundrel is Karthik. So that's who they really like. While Sundar is there, over the years I've noticed everybody is like Karthik. They really love Karthik, the scoundrel. And Andrew, at the end of the day, is the real scoundrel, by the way. The actual Karthik is Andrew Lewis.
2018, you're getting married. So what was your mindset then? Because that is a ritual question. Whenever a romantic guy is getting married, he would be getting loss of his girl fans. அதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப குறைஞ்சிரும்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க. அப்படியே உண்மை உங்களுக்கு ஆச்சா அந்த மாதிரி உங்களோட girl fans குறைஞ்சாங்களா after you getting married?
No, I never think of it like that. Honestly, I never think of loss of anything. I think when you're playing a character on screen, you be true to that character. I think I've always maintained that there should always be a very big difference between your off-screen and your on-screen persona. And at the end of the day, if the audience like there are so many actors, even in South and in Mumbai, who are married and who are still doing very well in romantic and rom-coms and all.
Okay, so how did you cope up with the language actually?
So I've seen lots of movies. He wanted to show me what the films here are like.
Okay.
So I've seen films like from Kamal Hassan sir, Vijay sir, Ajit sir, Surya sir. I've seen all their movies. Like I must have seen some 40-50 films.
Okay. Tell us one unforgettable movie like what a movie it is.
Mammootty and Rajinikanth, which is that movie? Really?
Talabadi,
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's Talabadi.
Yeah, Talabadi, Manisha's movie.
Manisha's movie, no?
Yeah.
Oof, what a film, yeah. I didn't come on set and start doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. I had to say my dialogue with the proper modulation, with the proper, feeling and all that. Because that's how anyone would want
you
it.
You could connect to the people,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely. So that is exactly how I did it, and there was a lot of work which went into it.
Right. But though the movie had many beautiful dialogues, that the way you call Karunai Malar hits hard, right? Every time.
Yeah.
So அந்த டைம்ல நிறைய பேர் கேட்பாங்களா உங்களை வெளியில எல்லாம் பாக்கும்போது ஒரு வாட்டி கருணை மலர் சொல்லுங்க.
So he anyway finds this name Karunai Malar. Malar is a very he finds it very odd. So he says it also in a very Karunai Malar. He says it in also a very very odd kind of way. So it's a very very odd name. So he loves saying it in a odd way also.
Right. So when did you talk again to Karunai Malar actually?
Mansi, over the years, I keep speaking to her off and on. She's a wonderful actress, and I have to say that it was so wonderful working with somebody who was so accommodative of the fact that, and her way of picking up the language was very very good. She was much better than me. Like she used to pick up the lines like this. So she was also very patient with me. So that was quite good.
Right. Yeah. So we really wanted to ask you some few tips.
Yeah.
That would be really help for many boys, I think. Because Leelai உங்களோட acting எந்த அளவுக்கு நிறைய பேருக்கு பிடிச்சதோ many were addressing your dressing sense. Though they have ஒரு தனி ஒரு costume அதெல்லாம் இருந்தாலும் அந்த ஒரு formals it will be like a pakka teak formals that will be.
That's true.
That's really true. The color combination that really suits you.
Thank you.
So okay, tell us what 3 to 4 set of dresses that every boy and every man should have, so that
I think first of all, I'm a very casual dresser.
okay.
I believe it's very important to be confident when you dress, because if you second guess yourself when you dress, and no matter what the clothes are, you'll always feel uncomfortable. So be confident in what you wear. Second of all, always have a clean pair of shoes. I always believe in a white pair of sneakers. I love white sneakers, a clean pair of white sneakers. A nice, good denim.
Okay.
Have a great denim. And basic t-shirts. Also I like straight fits. I like straight and regular fits. I don't like the too much
Those skinny fits. And
because I just feel a lot of times we have to realize you have to wear clothes as per what the Indian genetic or the Indian body is like. So I think even in jeans and all, I always go for like regular or boot cut. I never go for tapered, or because half the time I see a lot of guys who are wearing these skinny fits and their bum is showing from behind. It's disgusting. And they're bending, and then you're getting the whole, you see the whole, the moon is showing. I don't want to see the moon. You know what I'm saying? And it's horrible. So because half of them don't have a bum. So either go to the gym and do squats and get a proper bum, or you have a chapta and then wearing a bloody skinny fit is really ridiculous. Yeah. So wear something and just be, I always think, be neatly turned out. See, the better you look and the better you smell, the more confident you'll feel. So it's always take good hygiene is very important. Hygiene comes from eating right, exercising, things like that.
Now we are taking this interview in Chennai. So நிறைய பேருக்கு ஆசையா இருக்கலாம், okay, he's back to Chennai and he's into Kollywood movies. So is it true?
Well, I am doing some stuff which I cannot speak about right now. But
தமிழ்ல பண்றீங்க?
Okay, I'll let you. Yes, I am doing something in Tamil only, and I'm really actually excited because for me, coming back here to this industry, which has given me so much love after 13 years,
yes.
12-13 years, it's I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to this. So hopefully you should hear about something I'm doing very soon.
Okay.
And let's see. I would love to see the reaction of everybody, whether they accept me as
so
this or not.
Who was your favorite heroine in the current generation? Because it's almost like a decade.
Yeah.
So அந்த டைம்ல ஒரு set of heroines இருந்திருப்பாங்க. இப்போ நிறைய பேர் புதுசா வந்திருப்பாங்க.
No, I think a lot of the heroines here are fabulous actors. I mean, there's Nayanthara ma'am, of course. There's Trisha. There's then I think.
But these people are இவங்க எல்லாம் almost a decade old. அந்த டைம்ல இருந்தாங்கல.
You're calling everyone old, yaar.
No, I'm saying like அப்பத்துல இருந்தே இருந்தாங்க. They are well experienced. நான் கேக்குறது
I actually don't know who are the new heroines
in Bollywood.
Maybe you should introduce me to them.
Okay. In Bollywood,
well, of course, some of the I mean, Alia Bhatt is a fabulous actress. She's a terrific actress. I actually, more than the glamorous aspect of it, I really like it when I see somebody perform very well on screen.
Sai Pallavi now, she's
huge.
really performing.
Yeah, she's huge. She's doing, I mean, her films are amazing. I think Rashmika Mandanna is a great actress. So yes, I mean, everybody. I like it when an actor, male or female, is able to bring a character alive on screen. So for me, that's a big kick.
Yeah, okay. All right, Shiv. So that was really fantastic.
Pleasure.
Having a talk to you.
Thank you so much.
So we're looking forward for your movie and சீக்கிரம் ஒரு பெரிய comeback கொடுங்க தமிழ்ல and rock.
Thank you. Pleasure, Naveen. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
Summer holidays vandachu, நம்ம GT holidays vandachu. South India's #1 travel brand.
Supreme Mobiles in Samsung Days 24-month no cost EMI up to 12,000 upgrade offer.